Well, now, Susan, not every child gets every wish they want. Sometimes children ask for things they couldn't possibly use. Little boys ask for full-size locomotives that they can't get in the house. And little girls ask for baby brothers and baby sisters when maybe their parents aren't going to be able to take care of them. Not getting your wish doesn't mean that you should stop believing in Santa Claus. Look at it this way. You keep on wishing, and then when you finally do get it, you'll appreciate it more.
I can see if you're right in certain cases, Mr. Kringle, but I've wished for this house long enough, and I'll really appreciate it if I get it.
Oh, dear. Well, you know, Susan, I'm going to have to hurry off. I've got an awful lot of work to do and getting kind of late.
I can't do this, Mrs. Robinson. I cannot do this.
You don't want to do this?
You have no idea how much I do. And I don't. I do, but I can't. Now I'm just sorry that I called you up here.
Benjamin.
I mean, don't you see? Don't you see how this is the worst thing I could possibly do?
And so is that why you're doing it?
No, but Mrs. Robinson, do you think I could take you out to a movie?
Were you trying to be funny?
No, but now I've gotten you up here and I don't...
You don't know what to do with me.
Well, I know I can't do this.
Benjamin. Do you find me desirable?
Mrs. Robinson, you're by far the most attractive of all my parents' friends. And that includes Mrs. Kennedy. But for God's sake, can you imagine my parents? Can you imagine what they'd think if they saw us up here?
What would they think?
I have no clue, Mrs. Robinson, but for God's sake, they brought me up. They made a good life for me. I think they deserve something a little better than this. That's nothing to do with you, Mrs. Robinson. But I respect my parents, and I appreciate all that they've done for me.
Benjamin, can I ask you a personal question?
Ask me anything you want.
Is this your first time?
What?
Oh, it is, isn't it? It's your first time.
Well, that's a laugh, Mrs. Robinson. That really is a laugh.
Nothing to be nervous about.
Are you kidding?
Because it's your first time. And after all, if you're a little inadequate.
Inadequate?
Perhaps maybe I should be.
Stay on the bed. Sit on the bed and stay there.